Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a Rockstar vodka drinking video. So what I got here is vodka Rockstar. I've never tried these before. I went into the liquor store just to kind of browse and see what they had because today is Friday and it's my weekend. And I wanted to start off the weekend with a good ramble, but I also wanted to, try something I never had before, and this was the first thing that caught my eye. Rockstar Vodka 6.9%. I've never had this one before, so I'm sure it'll be good. Let's try it out here. Alright guys, cheers to the weekend. Hopefully everybody's going to have a good weekend. Hopefully everybody has it off. I work every other weekend, so everybody that has every weekend off, you guys are so lucky. Here we go, cheers. It tastes like cough medicine. It's good though. I like cough medicine. 6.9%. That's quite a bit. A beer's only like 5%, so I think if I end up drinking all four of these, I'll be pretty buzzed. I don't know if I will drink all four. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I might. I just got back from a 2-hour walk with Mom. That was the first time I walked in a long time. Well, I mean, I walk every day, but first time I did a long distance walk. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty funny actually. I think Mom smoked a fucking full pack of cigarettes on the walk. I'm not even kidding. It's in my Snapchat if you want to see it. Link in the description. I did save the video though, so I'm thinking about putting it on Instagram for people that don't have Snapchat. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think Mom realized how long it actually was. It was alright at the beginning, like it was really hot out, so yeah, it was just a nice day, but like once the puddles started coming, because like it rained really hard last night, there was puddles everywhere. Mom just started like complaining about the puddles and shit like that, but they were like pretty deep, so our feet were getting soaked and muddy and shit, and it was just so funny. She was like lighting a cigarette up. She's telling me, she's like, I can't exercise unless I have cigarettes. Cigarettes keep me going. I'm like, whoa, that doesn't make any sense, but no, it was a good time. Yeah, it took us 2 hours to do it. It's the normal jog that I usually do around the river, which takes me about 45 minutes, maybe like a half an hour to jog it. But the walk, as Mom walks really slow, it took us 2 hours. There was actually a guy on rollerblades. He passed us 3 times. I think altogether it's 7.5 kilometers. I'm not sure what that is in miles, but it was a pretty good distance. The part that sucked the most of the jog or the walk was when we got to the other side. There was like a bunch of woods, but it was also wet, and there was like a giant ass mosquitoes, and they were fucking eating us alive. Like I got a bunch of bumps on the back of my neck. Mom starts lighting up cigarettes, fucking blowing it everywhere. She's like, they don't stop the mosquitoes. I'm like, well, just blow it. Don't need to fucking inhale it. Like, but it actually did make the mosquitoes go away a little bit. Fuck, they were so bad. Mom actually didn't even finish the walk. There was about probably 10 or 15 minutes left, and she's like, you know what, just go get the car and pick me up. I'm like, what? She's like, go get the car and pick me up. So I just went the rest of the way by myself, went and got the car, and then just picked her up. But that's all in the Snapchat stories if you want to check that out. Oh man, no, it was good that Mom went out and actually got some exercise, because usually after work she just like goes in her room and plays on the computer and I don't know, does whatever. But doesn't get out much. I mean, she'll go to the mall every now and then, but yeah, no, it was like a really nice day. All day today. It was fucking hot out. It's still pretty hot right now, and it's like 9:30. The sun doesn't usually go down until like 10:30, so it's still pretty light out too. Yeah, I just put one earphone in, played some music, listened to mom's stories. Fuck, she went on, man. She was telling me how back in the day she used to sell blueberries and do like yard work for money to buy cigarettes. Apparently her and her friend used to like do a bunch of yard work, and my grandmother's boyfriend would give them $10, and she said with $10 she would be able to go to the movies, buy snacks at the movies, buy a pack of cigarettes, and get a cab home or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy how like money changed so much. But yeah, they used to pick blueberries and sell them so that they could buy cigarettes. Mom started smoking when she was like 13. Like, there is no way she's gonna quit now. She was telling me that my grandmother came home one day with a bunch of Nicorette gum, and she was like, we're gonna quit Rhonda. And mom's like, I'm not fucking chewing that shit. And my grandmother chewed it, and she's like, chewed a lot of it. Oh jeez, sorry. Chewed a lot of it, and she started getting a rash around her face and shit like that, so she quit that and gave it away. And then she tried to patch my grandmother, but I guess she was still smoking on the patch, and I guess she had like the highest nicotine patch. That's what Mom was saying anyway. Oh, you little bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. It's dying. I didn't charge it overnight. It's all good. See, this is why I always have two of them. This one's probably gonna die. But yeah, there was a lot of people out there. There was people biking. There was people skateboarding, rollerblading, like anything. Like everything. If I would have seen somebody on a fucking unicycle, then like literally everything. But no, there were people on rollerblades, skateboarding, biking, jogging, just walking, speed walking. Like, it was a very active trail today. Obviously everyone was keeping their distance, but no, it's a good way to end the work week and start the weekend. I am tomorrow morning gonna go and jog that by myself, because that walk was like, I don't know, it did make my legs hurt a little bit because it was like really long. It took us 2 fucking hours. Man, those are so good. I don't know, I'm that weird person that actually likes the taste of medicine. You know, that purple medicine parents always give you, not Buckley's. Buckley's is fucking disgusting, but that purple like cough medicine, I actually like the taste of it, and that's what that tastes like. I've never had these before. I've had the Rockstar, like the bigger cans, but I don't think they're 6.9%. Maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe they just changed the can and made it smaller. That could be what it is. But I don't know. I thought the other one was like, I don't know. It just looked cool. It's 2 of my favorite colors. Black and red are my 2 favorite colors. But yeah, now it's just fucking chill out all night. It's gonna be pretty late here soon, so I am not going to the bars. I have to actually go pick up my buddies tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go around 2. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and then I'm gonna go for that jog, because I want to jog that to get like a good workout in, because I'm probably gonna be hungover on Sunday. So I'm gonna get that jog in, and then I gotta go drop my sister's laundry off, probably buy a couple groceries. I didn't end up do that in the morning. Just want to get like a bunch of shit done before 2, and then 2 o'clock I'll drive in, go pick up my buddies, and then probably have like a couple drinks and stuff like that. I just found out that Mom's actually going to be spending the night at my younger sister's place. She's like, I might as well stay there. I'd rather listen to the kids yelling than you and your friends. And I was like, good point. So she's gonna spend the night over there, so that'd be good. Then we can all just kind of chill, just have a couple drinks and fucking not have to worry about being too loud for Mom. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna crack open the second one. Sorry about yesterday's video. It was so short because the rain, man. Well, not even the rain. The rain was alright. It was the thunder. It's funny because well, it's actually isn't funny. It's kind of shitty, but after like I ended the video, I went to download it. I plugged in the camera and I started downloading it to the computer, and all the power shut off, and I was like, what the fuck? But then it turned back on in like a minute. I was like, oh man, it scared the shit out of me. I thought it like deleted everything and just like screwed shit up, because I heard that like if you keep stuff plugged in, when like a power outage goes out, it can like fuck up your electrical equipment or whatever's plugged into it. I don't know if that's a myth, but I heard that, so I was like freaking out. Like I got everything plugged in. I had my camera plugged in, computer, fucking light, my vibrator, I'm just kidding. Just like, I don't know, everything. I keep everything plugged in. I also heard that if you keep stuff plugged in, even though it's off, it still is costing you money. Like it's still draining energy or whatever. I don't know. So I heard some people, they unplug their TVs and stuff like that. Even though it's off, it's still taking a little bit of electricity or something. And all that shit adds up, right? Oh man, these are fucking good. I don't know though. I'm not really feeling buzzed or nothing. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I just like ate a bunch of chicken with barbecue sauce, just like plain chicken breast before this, so maybe that's like soaking it up. Don't forget, guys, cut these bitches up later. We do not want the little fish to get caught in these. Yeah, this came in a pack of 4. I think it was like $11, which I don't think's too bad. I go to like the cheapest liquor store here. I actually went to a lot of them and just like compared prices, and it's the cheapest one. And surprising, it's open till 2 in the morning, which is nuts. Which is kind of a good thing. I mean, if you want the party to keep going, right? Like usually people leave the bars around 1 or 2. So say you leave at like 1:30 and you bring some chicks home, or you and your buddies want to go back and just chill, fucking go liquor store, grab some liquor. I remember being in New Brunswick and like I still wanted the party going even though the bars were closing. All the liquor stores were closed, and I asked the server or the bartender guy, I was like, how much would it cost to buy like just a 2.6 or a quart? He's like, well, the only way I could sell it to you is if you pay the price that we would profit off of it. So say they pay $26 for a quart of vodka or something like that. He said it would cost $125. So I'm like, holy shit, they actually profit a lot. Because fucking shots are like $5. Oh yeah, that's some good shit right there. You can't taste the liquor at all. Adult vodka beverage. That's right, I'm an adult. I don't feel like one, but technically, legally, I'm an adult. So, look at me now. I'm too immature to be an adult. I'll grow up someday. Just not right now. Oh Wets was asking why I vape. While I do these, it's because I don't want to go and smoke a cigarette. Because when I drink, I want to have a cigarette. Because I used to smoke a lot, and these stop me from doing that. So, yeah, that's just pretty much it. And I remember going out partying, smoking a bunch of cigarettes, and like after the weekend's done, I just feel like shit. My lungs suck, and I can't jog, and I can't train, and I can't do anything with this. I mean, I still feel like shit after I'm done drinking, but once the hangover's gone, my lungs are still fine, and I can still jog easily, like I just did the whole river, plus like more, which was like 13K with one of my friends. She was biking, I was jogging, so I am definitely a supporter of these. If you don't need them and you just want to vape to like vape, then I probably wouldn't suggest it, because it does have nicotine in it and it is addicting. But if you do smoke and you're trying to quit or slow down, then I would suggest trying out a vape. It worked for me. My older sister now uses the same thing. She vapes, and she hasn't smoked in like 2 or 3 weeks, I think she said. I don't know. Mom has smoked since she was 13, so she is never gonna quit, and she's definitely not gonna switch over to this. She bought these one time with the tobacco flavored one, but she didn't like the tobacco flavor, so she just gave up on it right away. And I was thinking, yo, maybe she wants to like cut down or quit. No, what she wanted to do was use it in her bed, so when she wakes up in the middle of the night, she just doesn't have to go downstairs and smoke a cigarette, so she could just stay upstairs and do it. But she'd continue smoking cigarettes, so I was like, what's the point? I don't get it. But I don't know. And these last way longer, and they're cheaper. Yeah, I actually kind of feel kind of buzzed right now. Kind of buzzed, yeah. Other than that, man, I didn't really do anything. Just worked. Like I worked, I came home, I took a shower, and then instantly, boom, we went for the little walk. I didn't think it was going to take 2 hours. I honestly thought Mom would only make it about halfway and want to turn, or not halfway, I thought she was going to make it like a quarter of the way and then want to turn back around, but she was determined to finish that, and she came so close. She was about 10 minutes away from where we parked, and she's like, just give me a bottle of water, I'm gonna sit here. You go get the car and pick me up. And I was like, okay. And honestly, I mean, if it was any other day, or if like, the reason why I said, okay, like normally if I'm with somebody and they want me to stop and like go do that, or like, I always try to push people to go a little bit further, because the mind is like a lot stronger than the body. The mind will quit, or the body will quit before the mind does, or the mind will quit before the body does. Wait, oh, I fucked that right up. Okay, your mind is very strong. Okay, your mind will make you think that you can't go any further, but you can. Okay, so your body, something like that. But your mind's very strong. Okay, so she had it set in her mind she couldn't make it any farther. Normally, if somebody had that, I would push them, not physically push them, but I would push them to be like, you can do it, you can make it the rest of the way. But the mosquitoes were so bad today that I was like, fuck this shit, I will do that, because she was walking really slow. And I was like, here, take the water, I'm gonna go get the car. So I was like, I'm just go get the car. So I went and grabbed the car, picked her up. But no, it was definitely a good start to the weekend. If I didn't do that, I'd probably just like sit in bed. Actually, no, I was planning on going to jog around it tonight by myself, but she actually agreed to go jogging. I didn't think she was going to, but she did, and there was no hesitation either. She's like, yeah, right after I'm done this cigarette. And she goes and smokes like a full pack while we're walking. And yeah. So for the rest of the night, I'm probably just going to, honestly, just lay in bed and watch YouTube videos. I have no desire to go out. I'm actually pretty exhausted myself. Mostly because of the work day. It was like so hot out when you're like working outside and it's really hot. It just drains the energy. Yesterday I felt really, really weak. And I didn't really realize why, but I think it was because I didn't eat enough carbs, because I think the last big amount of carbs I ate was my last mukbang, which was 2 days ago, I believe. So, I actually ate some rice for breakfast, which gave me a good amount of energy. And I think that and the fact that it was Friday just kind of like amped me up, and I was like, let's go. I like to take my lunch an hour later, and then that way when I come back from lunch it's like less time, and then yeah, because I get 2 breaks, 2 15-minute breaks and 1 hour lunch. So normally I would work 4 hours, take a lunch, come back, work another 4 hours, and then in between those 4 hours I would take a 15, so 2 hours go by, 15, 2 hours lunch, come back, 2 hours, another 15, 2 hours, go home. But what I like to do is 2 hours, take a 15, 2 hours lunch, already 2 hours, it's supposed to be lunch, but work an extra hour, so it'd be 3 hours work, then I take lunch, and then I got 3 hours left to work, so 1 hour goes by, usually I wait an hour and a half, take my 15, and then got an hour and 45 minutes, or 2 hour and 45 minutes left, so that makes the day go by a lot quicker. Well, makes it feel like it's going by a lot quicker. I'm gonna have another one. I might end up finishing all these. Oh man, that's some good cough medicine right there. Yeah, I really like the design on this can. Rockstar Vodka, 6.9% alcohol. I wonder if it has caffeine in it. I thought that's why they like banned 4 Locos in Canada, was because they didn't want to mix caffeine with alcohol. Carbonated water, vodka, sugar. Yeah, I could just imagine how much fucking sugar's in this. No, it doesn't say nothing about caffeine. Nope. Yeah, super pumped for tomorrow. It's just gonna be cool, man. Having like some buddies over and watching the fights, and ordering some pizza, and just hanging out, you know. I got 3 days off, so I'm super excited. I still got all those bottles in the garage I gotta bring to the bottle depot. I don't even know where it's at. I'm sure you can Google it, but yeah. I think I got like, man, I gotta have like 30-40 bucks worth of bottles. Not just like liquor, but other stuff too. No. Mom drinks a lot of pop. I drink those carbonated waters that come in the can. So got a bunch of those, and then the rest is liquor, so mostly liquor. For it being like really hot outside, it's actually pretty cool inside, which is nice. I think it's because I left the window open. I usually don't leave it open because I'm always scared it's gonna rain, and I leave all my film equipment on like a little table right beside my window. We decided not to have the yard sale on Saturday. We haven't even told the landlord yet that we're moving. I mean, obviously she knows our lease is coming up. But yeah, we didn't tell her yet. We're gonna obviously give her more than 30 days notice. Because the lease is up in September, but we're allowed to move in August 15th, which is awesome. So it's almost a month, a little more than a month until we get to move out. I'm so excited, man. Can't fucking wait. Gonna give some of my buddies like a little bit of cash to help us move. The thing that I hate about moving is like the actual lifting stuff up and putting it in the truck, and then unpacking everything. Fuck, I hate that. I'm not driving the U-Haul. I don't like driving big trucks like that, so I'll get my brother-in-law to do that. And then like once you get everything, then you have to unpack it all. Like you're already exhausted because you fucking just packed it all up and unpacked it, but then you actually have to take it out of the boxes and stuff. When I say out of the boxes, I mean out of the garbage bags. We do it ghetto style. We just throw everything in garbage bags. Well, that's the way we did it when we moved here. We threw everything in garbage bags. It was funny because I asked one of my buddies from work. I was like, "Yo, you want to come help us move just a couple things, and I'll give you like a free meal or something after work?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm down." He's like, "Just a couple things." I'm like, "Yeah, man." It was everything. He helped us move the whole house. I didn't. Every time he'd just look at me while we're moving, he'd be like, "Yeah, just a couple things, eh?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, man, just a couple things." Didn't even have anything packed up. I was like, "Just start throwing shit in a garbage bag, man." I was like, "But don't break it." Had all my Dragon Ball Z characters lined out on my bed, right? Because I wanted to take those. Because they're action figures, and I didn't want them to get fucked up. So I'm like bringing stuff out to the U-Haul, and I come back in, and one of my friends sets them up into sexual positions, and I'm like, "Which one of you motherfuckers did this? Fucking assholes." They're like, "Why we mess up your dolls, dude?" Yeah, it was like super fucking hot out today. I probably look like extra dark. I don't know. A little bit white up there. Because I wear a t-shirt out. Actually, I wear a long sleeve outside, but I roll it up to like right there, so yeah, we got a good farmer stand going on. You know, girls, they love them farmer stands. Oh man, this shit's like makes you very gassy. Excuse me. Man, these fucking burps are pissing me off. Oh. This one's almost gone. I think it's gonna be the last one I drink because I'm exhausted and I kinda just wanna rest in bed and just watch funny YouTube videos and then end it with some ASMR videos. I did eat a bunch of chicken, so I don't think I'm gonna eat anything in the fridge. Usually, like when I'm done filming these drinking videos, I get really, really hungry. Yesterday, I think I ate a full pack of cookies after I was done filming, and what else? A bunch of cheese and granola bars. Yes, chocolate granola bars. Those were all Mom's, and I ate them all because I don't buy stuff like that. Because if I have stuff like that in the house, then I'll just eat it in the middle of the night. But I was snooping through the cupboards one day and I found all that stuff. Well, not the fridge, or not the cheese that was in the fridge, but I found that she was hiding cookies and granola bars. Well, she wasn't really hiding it, but she kind of pushed it back into the cupboard. And yeah, I knew it was there, so it kind of stayed in my mind. And I just fucking had a little buzz on after drinking some beer and just fucking ate it all. But I yesterday, or was it today? I don't know. I'm getting it all mixed up, but I went and rebottered them. So just got brand new packages, not even opened, which I'm probably gonna eat right after. No, I'm not gonna eat them. I'm actually kind of full. I ate like 3 chicken breasts, a big salad, and chugged a big cup of water after that jog or walk. And now I got these 3 things filling up my stomach, so I think I'll be good. I'll be pissing tonight though. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.